Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Hardcore Survival. Remember what happened last time? You are doing better than me. If you haven't, well, I don't know how to save you, honestly. It's probably an issue you're gonna have to figure out on your own time. What happened last time? Well, I murdered 3 of my villagers, and then I lost 2 of them. One to lava, one to the forest. Who knows where he ran off to in there? I mean, like, I've seen a villager survive in the water for days. But I've never seen them really survive too far. That actually reminds me as to what our plan of action there was. We were going to dig that way. Who knows how many blocks, so... I'm still half insane, so who knows how it's gonna go. Let's see, this is our line, so this line is 500, that's right. I just woke up. Dreams are weird, you know? I had a dream, of course. As I've said before, I am in the top 80%. I dream nearly constantly, which is its own set of issues. Okay, let's do this. Let's bring it down to... oh no. Just below... let's bring it down to 55, actually. 56. 55, good. And then we can go down on the other side. I really should have decided the height on the other side and then came back this way to also match it, but you know, I never really said I was smart. But no, I had dreams about zombies, and supposedly, hello, definitely, welcome to our party. Supposedly, dreams about zombies means that I recognize that I am being socially isolated from my peer group, which is a sad thing to think about. What are you so murkin' about, kitty? My little PC? You want attention? Well, fuck off. I'll give you attention if you want me to. Okay, attention doesn't account for the windowsill. We're building a tunnel to bring some villagers around. We have to, transport some villagers because we are on the losing stick of them. Because apparently I'm really bad at keeping track of them. Holy shit. I've lost so many villagers in this village. It is ridiculous. Actually really sad. It is really sad how many villagers I've lost here. This hardcore is pretty new, 23 days. In fact, this hardcore is just after a full... what would it be? A full 105 days? Something like that? Where we lost it in the nether, and I felt incredibly sad. Incredibly hurt at the betrayal that gravel would give me. That's right, it was gravel that betrayed me. Yeah, it really did kind of hurt me to die to gravel. Like, I don't even like gravel as a block, and it's like, hey, I'm gonna kill you. Which might be why it killed me, but still. So that's a walking zombie. I can tell the difference. Oh yeah, there's a cave down there. Oh yeah, I think I know the cave. Duh, of course there's a cave. But yeah, this world is pretty new, you know. Not too old, but old enough at least. True. Concrete is very nice. Yeah, the Enderman over there can just kind of stuff it. Honestly, you know, I do believe cyan concrete does not look cyan. I do believe it's got a very dark texture. Welcome back, PC. Okay, goodbye, PC. Okay. Yeah? I get it. I truly do. Oh my gosh, you're such a smart cat. Yep, yep. Gone. Kinda. he's kinda gone. He wants attention. It's like, I can't give you attention, buddy. Look at that cave. That's not a cave. Look, it's a tunnel. That's the word. Thank me. Kind of surprised at the amount of diamonds we've got, though. Like, I was stunned when we picked up, like, what was that? 14 diamonds or something like that? Pretty easy without any stops. It's like, wow. Well, that's not going to be an issue at all, is it? I didn't really mean that to be placed down, but whatever works. That's all I need, whatever works. Zombies, yes, zombies. Apparently they say that if you see zombies in your dreams, it's because you're socially isolated yourself, or you feel like you have from people, and it's understandable. But this was such a weird dream. The people involved, the situation involved, it was all just bizarre. Because the situation involved in this one had to do with, like, zombies in space, kind of. And it had Michael Reeves in it. Like, I've never met the guy. Cool, sure, his content's awesome, pretty funny, entertaining. But it's like, the fuck would Michael Reeves, the YouTuber, be in my dreams for? And to make it worse, at a critical moment, there was a big, hulking, fat zombie that I had accidentally lured over to myself and my companions, and he just sat there watching, like, some kind of bootleg Harry Potter or something like that, instead of helping. It's like, hey, we need help, watch out, you're going to be attacked, and he just fucking ignored us. Of course, we got attacked, we threw the zombie away, but it's like, well, fuck me then, right? Screw me over, please, daddy. No, actually, don't do that one. That one's not requested. Wood, black deep slate. I find it funny that I've collected so much deep slate, I need its own chest. Actually, that's not really funny, it's just necessity. That's this. I need to smelt the gold after that. Both of these. What do I need the coal? 9 diamond. Chest. That would be smart now, wouldn't it? Maybe? Maybe. Give me a second, I need to check something in my other world. Rail. Rail. Glass. Red. Stone. Ledger. So if I remember correctly, you can go like that or whatever. Oops. Cool. No, that's actually kind of smart. That's actually kind of smart. This way, if there's any villagers that have to bounce back, they'll get sent away to those kind of back zones instead of actually going back into there. Look at me, I'm learning. Imagine. This villager cart. Get in the cart. Okay, yep. Oops. Let's see, you can't do anything outside, buddy. Okay, times that night this beds leave bed. We go like that and that and that. Okay, so I don't have to worry. Okay. The rails itself stops the baby from running through. That was the big question. Okay, I was here. Okay, fuck. That spooked my heart. My sweet darling baby is crying all the time and it's making me want to stab him. It makes me want to stab him. Oh well, right? It's a cat. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I wish you could make like half doors. Just when I'm waiting, I can check out some stuff. So, get like, I don't know, 3 of those. 4, just for convenience sake. The big worry at the moment is resource management over a lot of this stuff. If I go down by 1, place that there. Can I place this on top of it? Nope. This and place that there and then. Okay, that works. That works. That. Actually. That. This. That. This. I have to like break every single path block in this game. Holy shit. Okay, that, this. It will use this inertia, we'll just kind of slowly chicken through. Good. Worst case scenario, I can always put more blocks there. I still have 11. This. That's probably more than enough. Don't need that. What do I need? I need to throw that away. I need to look over here. I need to look back. Coal is going to become one of the limiting factors for my projects. Honestly, coal is so strangely out of, like, I'm always out of coal. Like, when I go on hard dives for it, sure, I'll get enough, but it's like, have fun losing it all in like a couple of weeks. 8, that's this, that. That's right, you only double the amount of wood you've put in through sticks, because it goes, it's a 2 to 4 ratio. 2 in, 4 out. I always forget about that. I always forget about a lot of that type of stuff. One, 2, 3, 4. I wish you could have a villager that traded you rails. Like a redstone villager, kind of thing like that. And make 2 more sets of rails. Of powered rails, sorry. I guess I'd have more if I went to the nether, but of course going to the nether requires not effort, the other words. If only I knew what those words were. You have to build up beforehand. That's what I'm saying. Right? Right. Look, I feel kind of sad. I have a bunch of candies and gummies in my room, all connected, all ready to be eaten, and they're just out of arm's reach, and I'm not gonna stand up to get them, because I'm better than that. I'm not gonna lower myself to their standing. That's good. Go 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Probably didn't need this much, but I do have it now. Six. Yeah, I've probably gone excessive in this area, but it's somewhat required. I forgot to get some stuff, but it's a good thing I had to run back. Lay down the rest of the track. I'll have to build like a holding cell for whoever goes up there.
Dirt is not in here. Thank you, Mr. Dirt Block. It's a bit loud, you know, honestly. What would that be? I feel like that counts as blocks, but I can't really change that. Okay, we'll use the last 3 here, in this place. We'll use a switch on this side, a lever. Where did he come out from? He came out from one of these caves, right? And you come out from there. Go from here. Lots of zombies, got it. But at least we know where a hunting cave is. Okay, that was kind of dangerous. Let's not do that again. That bow probably had power, so that's why it was doing so much damage to us. Okay, let's scaffold up to where we need to drop the peasants. Good thing is I didn't make it that high, just high enough that dropping them in from this height shouldn't be too bad. I think. Did not do anything to aggro. You bastards. Options, music sound. There we go. Give ourselves a nice little relaxing time. Make sure we're gonna have to put glass or something like that on the ends of these so that no mobs are gonna get in. Mess up our little area, but that's about it. We load in because I'm fucking dumb. Okay, this... Let's first grab... Oh, I had sticks in stock. Let's grab some of our glass. We'll do it in the daytime, that way there's no chance that zombies will bother us. It makes sense. Cold cancer. Gotta say, it's my favorite. going? Huh. No idea. Pretty sure there was something in there that they said that if you do X, it's an unbreakable door to mobs now. There we go. You villagers, step over here. That's right. You can't. Thank you. Took you a little while to comply, but I'll deal with it. See, I keep hearing distant screaming, like, "Wah!" But I'm not certain if it's the, stray cats outside, or if it's like the winds blowing. And it's like, is it outside? Is it just outside my room? Is it the actual animals outside? It's a very complicated situation, isn't it? Not really, you're just stupid. Well, that's kind of mean to say, don't you think? Doesn't matter if it's true. Well, I beg to differ. Just because it's true doesn't mean it's not hurtful. And I can't believe you would think like that. Honestly, it shames, it hurts me. Step in, child. Yoink. Thank you. Imagine that's how you're allowed out of your house. Someone has to get to step into a minecart and be imprisoned for eternity as a fucking farmer. Fucking... I get it. No slopes. I think that would be a sad way to be saved. Okay, let's run over ourselves. Ah, that one was marinated. That's a bad descriptive word. I mean, like, it's a good descriptive word, but it's also a bad descriptive word. That is not a good descriptive word. That's 2 villagers. Yes, sir. Well, I also fell into the hole. Good, 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 good. Let's see, it's that. Did not think about that. So first, let's go like this. That. Perfect. Now everything leads to that. I mean, it's just brilliant, honestly. No matter where you go, as long as I have these here. Ah shit, that was dumb of me. I need to get like a ladder or something like that. And I need to go back for whatever things I'm missing. Since that rail is still connected, it would probably not be sending him to the location that I need. Oh, so that's too far to go back this way. I see. The trial and error. Go about yay far. And that there and this. And then we can go like this, go gas. Honestly, I should switch that with these actually. Actually, I don't need to do that. Mobs will automatically stay out of there because it's too tight. Hey, that's what she said. But it's not a lie. It seems for the most part I'm going to probably keep these houses just to make it feel like a village. Who knows, I might imprison more villagers in them in the future. Like a line of succession. Your parents were imprisoned and now you are. Feel happy. Or sad, it doesn't matter to me. So long as you comply. Okay, and with that, every house should be unblocked. We'll be tearing down these 3 blocks. Hello, Peanut! Welcome to our party! And what a party it is. Truly, we are having the most fun. Dealing with railways and villagers and all of that fun, amazing stuff. How's your day going today, Peanut? Anything smooth? Good, good. That's actually always a good thing. I didn't need to break down this track, did I? I did not. Guess I need more track, don't I? I do. Hey, you know, that is the best. Just waking up. Hey, Beaner! How's it going, buddy? Are you gonna murk like your brother and make me wanna murk you? You gonna make me wanna murker you? I will murker you. It's okay, I'm just threatening my cats with physical violence. Like every concerned owner does. I laugh, but it's also kind of true. What was I looking for? I was looking for this. Maybe I was. At the very least, I now have a functional rail. You know, that is an important piece of the puzzle. And now I should have a functional village breeder? Well, we're gonna have to wait on that and see just how effective it is. What's your preference, Peanut? Dogs or cats? As you can tell, my preference is cats, but I don't hate dogs. It's gonna be very loud for like 10 seconds. Very, very loud. Good, good. It's always good to have good animals. Why am I here? That's right, I was gonna build a little outpost so I can look in. Because I am a bad villager owner. I wonder how many of these guys I've absolutely murdered. Due to being just a bad owner. Look at those bastards trying to... Where are those bastards? Oh no, where are those bastards? Are you... You can't be fucking with me like this, man. Go back there. No, 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 no. Where could... Where? Where is the escape point? He's outside. How did you... You guys are... What? Okay, good thing we have dirt, I guess. Sir, hi, how's it going? I'm from your car insurance company. We would like you to take a survey for us. It's, how the fuck did you get outside of your pen? It's a really simple one, honestly. Where's your brother? Actually, that is a good question. There you go, sir. Yeah, I know. I'm going to be lowering this, I guess. There. Because he couldn't have gotten out in too many other ways, could he? Potato. Hey, he's throwing potato. Where's your brother? Actually, this is very important. Where is your brother? Oh fuck, that's actually even more important than you. Because if they disappear, then I don't have a working breeder. And if I don't have a working breeder, then I'm out of villagers very soon. I have to sneeze! Ah! Ah, that hurts! Ah, double the pain! Ah! Fuck, that hurts. Oh my god. How can this happen so many times? This is... How many villagers have I lost? I've lost all but 2 villagers from my village. I killed 3 of them on the first night because I was stupid. I killed 3 of them on the first night because I'm stupid. And then I was moving 3 more, and one of them died to lava. Another one just straight up died. I let him out by accident or on purpose, thinking, hey, he'll run to the bed because it's nighttime. Yeah, ha ha ha. And he just ran into the forest and disappeared. I never saw him again. Also, I need to use deep sleep for this one. Oh my god. Unless he ran back to the village somehow, but that's... I have 1 working villager now. I have that villager, and I have one villager left over here, and... Oh... Look at him. Oh! Oh! He did go back to the village! Ow. Why, though? Why? How did he come back here? He had to walk through that entire forest to come back. How? What kind of... Well, this is awkward. Do not come this way. No, no, sir. No. Get back in your pen. This is your pen. Stay here. Fuck. Oh well. He can wander around for a little while. We need to get some stuff set up. What do I need? I need stuff. I need another minecart. I need another pickaxe. Gold. Pickaxe. My first villagers were set up to be for a iron farm because I was running deathly low on it, and all 3 of them died because I'm an idiot and apparently I don't do smart. What am I looking for? I need minecart. Good. Okay, shovel, dirt, deep slate, that's right, I also need a deep slate. Ooh, I need deep slate brick walls. Thank you. Exactly what I need. Villager, come here, boy! Come on, boy! I'll give you love and attention. Go over to the, mine rails, please. Please? Oh, look, you're on the mine rails! Haha! Good. I will literally... This pit right here, this block right here, it has lava underneath, and that's where one of his friends died earlier. It was sad for me, because I lost a villager. Please go, please go, please go. Thank you. Go. I'm almost there. Almost there. Just need to work him up this way. Good. Also, we have llamas. I don't know their names. I never named them. I have to sneeze again. Ah, why does this happen so often? Ah! It only happens when I'm streaming though, cause you know, when I'm not, I can just sneeze like an average human. Holy bibbity dibbities, that hurts so much. You on the other side, Steve. Oh. You know, it seems when I cry out in pain and constrict my muscles, it seems to push away the pain from not sneezing. So that's good things to learn. If you're in agony, just clench your muscles. Hopefully it'll go away. Oh, So I probably should have done this before, but still. Because with them standing on these chunks of wood, they have the chance to jump up and down and ruin the garden. Oh, don't tell me he's... Don't fucking tell me. Where is he? Where is that bastard? Why? How? What? Where is he? What the fuck? Get the fuck in there. No one loves you. No one likes you. No one even cares for you. What the absolute heckin' heifers? Where is the villager? That's a creeper. I didn't really want him to be, you know, my friend. Oh my goodness. Probably because of that, isn't it? As far as I know, adult villagers aren't able to walk underneath a half slab like this. So let's put this here again. Now that we've got those blocks replaced, he shouldn't be able to jump out, right? It's the beds. No, it's not the beds. The beds are... Unless he's jumping like that. Fucking... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It is the beds. I'm just a fucking idiot. Oh, that salts my biscuits and throws them with butter. Nah. He jumped on this bed and there was only a 1 block gap, so he just jumped over there. Because the wood pieces were surrounded by too much wall, they couldn't jump onto the wood. Ah, this is... With any luck, he did the thing that guy did, and he ran all the way back there. I should probably get one of those minecarts in the event that he did. Okay, let's for just a second act like we're not batshit insane. I love that option. That's a good option. So we're gonna open up this guy's cage. Yeah, keep going. Where are you going, sir? No, no. No. Go to the bed. No, not that bed. Fucking... Ah! It's my own fault for letting him out, but it's like, you're not supposed to be attached to any of those beds. How can you attach to that bed? It is literally like 7 times, 100 times further than that bed was. Why would you do this to yourself? Why would you do this to me? Is it the tool bench? I'll break it. No tool bench. Go get a farmer's job. Go be a farmer. You lazy sack. Hey, he is back. It's the bell. So it looks like we didn't lose 2 of our villagers. I'm just losing my mind. Equally equally expendable. Are you fucking prick? You knew. Oh, I hate you so much. Get in. Get in there. Get. Thank you. Holy snapperoonies, I am going to split my bit. I'm going to stab your children until they've lost feeling in their arms. Specifically their arms. I specifically their arms? Well, that's a question for their parents to decide. To answer. Honestly, I would rather live without my legs than without my arms. That's a truthful statement right there. If I had to decide to be paraplegic or paraplegic, I would definitely go legless than armless, because it's like, I can still play video games with my arms. I don't think at my age I could learn to do anything without my arms. Okay, where is he? Where'd he go? Oh no, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Farmer? Farmer Ben? Did you walk all the way home? Please? Please tell me you walked all the way home? Well, there's one villager. That's our, what is it, armor? He did! He did walk all the way home! So let's break this for a second. Could you get off, sir? You're gonna get stuck in there. Okay, this... Good. This, thank you. Okay, and then this, I need... This has become an issue. Like, it has become the issue of the day. Like, here I thought I was a smart cookie. This is proving that wrong. Very much so. Like, I thought I could be proud for being smart. No. No pride for me, ever. There we go. Yes. Yes. Yes! I've done it! I have succeeded at the impossible task of rearing villagers. Holy shit, I hate that. I will never do this again. Until I die, in which case I am forced to do this again. Never in my life have I been so utterly brought down by this process. Oh my Lanta, that was awful. Yeah, I know, right? What does IG mean? That's actually a real question. Ah, yes, that would make sense. For some reason I kept equating it to Iron Golem or something like that. Holy smackaroons, I never ever want to do that again. Gold, flint, coal, string, potatoes. Look at that. Look at how neatly organized this chest is. Honestly, this is a pretty nice chest. I had space for carrots, but apparently you don't need carrots. Like, look at how smooth that is. That is a smooth chest. Ooh. Okay, what do I need? I need to put all of my materials away now. Dirt, wood, cobblestone. That's not where that goes. Cobblestone. This. Wood. Stick. For some reason I picked up a bed. That was really loud. Holy snapperoonies. Why is it that sugarcane is so ungodly loud, but, you know, breaking, I don't know, other things is not. You know, breaking these potatoes would not be that awful. I don't even know where sugarcane would sit on this situation. Like, true, but it's like, look at how... You hear how quiet it is breaking these going on? You know, you just missed the struggle of a lifetime. Rearing villagers is awful. As well as hello, baking boy. I mean, potatoes are the best food in real life, but you're wrong about Minecraft. They only give you what, 3 hunger? 3 saturation? Pretty low grade. No, not even that, they give you like 1. I don't know. I get so many potatoes from that harvest. I already got a full potato line, so I'm gonna have to move sugarcane down. Double up on my potatoes. Like, that's only from like 3, maybe 4 harvests of potatoes. Like, that's a lot of potatoes. And it's only 1 plot of square. Plot of square. Yes, good English, man. Good English. You English good. English dumb. Get over there, you stack of flowers. What do I need? I need coal. I have some coal. Thank you. Danke sehr. Mucho gusto. No, that's not thank you. Mucho gusto is nice to meet you. Fuck, I don't remember. I don't remember what thank you is. Gracias, thank you. And then lo siento is I am sorry. Perdón is sorry with a question mark. There's an interesting concept. It means that... Well, it's sorry with a question mark. Ooh, that is... Bitch baby. He done did got shot by his own arrow. Sounds like Steve on a firework parade, facing into the shotgun. Not this Steve, of course, you know. Honestly, death by your own gun is always such a weird concept. Never really been able to grasp that kind of death myself. It's like either a mishap happens or you're so bad at caring for your tools that you kill yourself by accident. It's a very strange scenario. Also weird to think about how frequent it is. That's a morbid subject. Let's switch topics. What topics should we talk about? That's a good question. How many times can I say in an hour? Like, honestly. At this point, I'm just a stutter machine. I enjoy building up fantasy worlds in various different situations. One of them that I've seemed to latch onto is that's a lot of mobs. Damn. Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with them crispy creams. But no, what's it called? You know the idea of dungeons spawning on Earth and people have to fight them or else they risk outbreaks? Well, I like bringing logic into that, which is like, why would you bring logic into such an illogical situation, you know? But I've actually devised proper logic for it. See, in usually those kind of worlds, there's already the presence of gods, you know? Deities that give blessings to humans so that they can fight and survive, kind of thing like that. Whether they be based on our mythos or if they're based on their own mythos and just happen to be there, it's irrelevant. But I've come up with an actual proper logical solution for the entire fiasco. Let's say there are billions of different worlds in the hundreds of billions of different galaxies out there that are able of sustaining life. Now, life as to our extent, you know, lesser forms, but there's a much smaller amount of life of worlds that are able to sustain the life of gods or upper beings. They're not necessarily gods, but they can be translated to be gods because they're just higher beings than us. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Of course, for them, since there's such a small amount of worlds, every world that could be claimed is claimed, and now they're starting to fall into resource wars. And they could fight themselves, you know, that's entertaining enough, but there's lesser species on the planets they inhabit. So why not let them fight? So they use dungeons as outposts and proxies to fight, and the lesser species to fight for them. It would give an excuse as to dungeons, and you might say, well, how do you get sent to another world to fight? Well, here's the thing. In order to be sent to another world to fight as an invader, see, there's two steps to this. There is a defender and an invader. And a defender is obviously the people that are hunting dungeons in our world. An invader does the exact opposite. They are... Hello, Rangstar. Welcome to our party. See, an invader does the opposite. You know, just like how we see goblins and other things in dungeons of our fantasies, we become the invasive. Hey, look, it's a geode. I'm pretty sure that's a geode. We become the invasive force on other worlds, and so in order to get to those other worlds, you have to die in a dungeon. Okay, it makes sense. See, if you die in a dungeon, you're still technically supported by our deity, or whatever, our world guardian, who has forced us into this war. And he's not much of a guardian, he's actually kind of an asshole by forcing us into this war. But they use us, now that we're dead, quote unquote, on the registry of Earth, and they send us to the other worlds to become invaders. Pretty simple concept right there. And I've gotten further with it with my own mind. You know, it's not like some overpowered super fantasy. There is limits to the strength of humans, which have to be solved with ingenuity. Same with other races. Fuck. I had this big scene, this like prologue scene, built in my head about goblins. See, here's a question I always have. Why are giants so hard to take down? You know, not like, you know, towering monoliths, but like, you know, cave giants or whatever, you know, the kind of giants that would be a little bit taller than Skyrim's giants. And as bulky as, like, bulky as in fat, as, like, as you would think a giant of that size would be. Why is that so hard to take down? They say that they have hard skin, but it doesn't make sense, because their skin is so fleshy. So I've come up with the idea that giants of that type, or at least the giants that we see, are built to have hard, kind of like calcium growths, like scales, on their midsection and lower, which protects them from ground-based attacks, which would give credence to their defense. You know, a lot of times they say, oh hey, this creature has excessive defense, it's impossible to pierce or scratch with a sword, but it's like, where's that defense coming from, buddy? It literally has fleshy skin. There's no defense with that. It doesn't even have fur. If it had fur, maybe. But fleshy skin doesn't really get defensive. Hell, walruses. You're at most comparing them to walruses and fucking, I don't know, whales, but it's like, even then, there's a difference between trying to kill an armadillo and trying to kill a whale. An armadillo, you have to do a lot of extra damage to properly kill one. A whale, it's just a bit of a pain in the ass, but you can kill it with spears. An armadillo, you gotta like properly flip over it and stuff like that. I don't know. Funky donkey, right? Yeah, exactly. What was I thinking? I had thoughts. But I have these constant thoughts about just wanting to bring logic into other worlds. Hell, I built an amazing world for Pokemon. You know, I have questions about the Pokemon world and stuff like that, because I'm invested in Pokemon, surprisingly. Why do people only carry 6 Pokemon? Why are people not targeting trainers in any way? What was the aftermath of the war, and why can we see early level settlements in some of their spin-off games? Now, here's where it gets interesting. Reason why people carry only 6 Pokemon isn't because any type of magic to do with Pokeballs. If it was, Pokecenters would erase existence. Just, hell, being in the same, you know, hugging your sibling and you both have 6 Pokemon, you would erase existence. No, fuck that. It doesn't make sense. What it is because it's just the general practice that gym leaders and league advisors allow. See, as opposed to being only allowed to carry it, it is just you're only allowed to challenge a gym with 6 Pokemon. Which means that in order to have a better cohesion with that, you have to people from young train with only a set amount. It makes sense, right? Yes, it does. Now, here's a question as to what was it? It was Pokeballs. I lost my train of thought. Fuck. I lost my train of thought. Pokeballs. Okay, here's another thought. Trainers. Yes, that was the other thought. Yes, attacking a trainer can be considered criminal, but in Pokemon, there is so much open expanse. And it's clear that their defense force, their way of catching criminals is not the best. You know, it takes them a lot of time and effort to catch a criminal, and it would be even harder when you add in the implications of Pokemon into it. So it's more of just a gentleman's deal. Unless you're in a battle of life and death, you don't usually attack the trainer. Which links us back to settlements. See, I've come to the conclusion, the basic conclusion, that Pokemon seems to have a... So this comes with a bit of lore. If anyone knows, I do believe it was X and Y, or something like that. We find out that an old man, a 1,000-year-old man, set off a nuke, basically, and erased most of the planet in order to bring back his Flabébé, which is pretty cool. Kind of sad, kind of cringe. It's like, wow, couldn't even let her go. What kind of creepy-ass necromancer are you? So, let's say that, for that case, I want to say it was an extinction event, yeah. Which forced humanity and Pokemon back to small settlements, which were all conglomerated together. Now here's where it gets interesting. What do Pokemon do or not even what do Pokemon, what do animals do when they're linked to humans? Well, in most cases, animals often become more domestic, so this comes with a bit of backstory to a story I was building on a different thing. We don't really see that many people in the Pokemon anime or shows or in lore eating meat. You know, it's not really common to butcher Pokemon to eat. Like, sure, you get Slowbro tails and stuff like that, but commonly it's, you know, fruits and veggies and, like, Pokemon puff stuff, you know? But that might have a reason. See, the average person would probably not survive pretty much unscathed from being electrocuted by a mouse or anything like that, being burned by fire. They would probably get very badly injured. But if you look at the Pokemon anime, you can see that Ash shrugs off all of this with just a simple shake of his head. So do a lot of Pokemon. A lot of Pokemon do this as well. Hell, bug types don't get burned to crisps. They just kind of faint when they've been hit by fire type moves, you know. So clearly these moves are weak. Or at least weaker than they could be, or, in contrast, they're not weak, but rather resistances are strong. And that could come from a type of evolution due to eating primarily berries, which could come from the fact that Pokemon had to work together with humans, as opposed to being wild animals, because they had to learn, because Pokemon are surprisingly smart in both anime and show and all that stuff. They are smart creatures. So they recognized the inherent threat that humans have. Should they not have Pokemon, they will have tools to kill Pokemon. And so they became more docile, more cute, more approachable, and a big subsection, a big conglomeration of them had to do this all at the same time. Whereas, here's a question. Why do people not go into the deep woods in Pokemon? Go into the deep, deep areas where it's like no travel. Because it's dangerous. And not because, you have cutesy little Pokemon there. Because you have actual wild Pokemon there. See, all of the routes that any trainer ever takes is pretty close to a town. It's on a carved out main road. Which means there's human interaction. Which means that Pokemon have to adapt to humans being there. Which means they need to be appearing not threatening. But here's a question. What do you think would be the big difference between a Pokemon that hunts and eats meat like a wild animal to survive, and a Pokemon that eats berries and, Pokepuffs to survive? Here's the thing. The Pokemon that eats berries and Pokepuffs, it'll have higher resistances, able to fight against other Pokemon without dying. It'll have, just like how the Wurmples and stuff and Beedrills and Caterpies don't get incinerated by fire, because they survive off of Pokepuffs. They've taken that energy to survive. The wild Pokemon would act more like humans in this world. If they were burned by fire, they will be burned by fire. They won't be, singed. They won't be anything that. They will be burned. Which means that they have to be stronger, tougher, and more vicious, changing their appearances almost drastically into being more aggressive and violent versions of their current selves. It makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. Just have to give it a couple seconds to sink in. Let that sink in, boys. Let that sink in. But no, it does make sense. Kinda. My explanation might not be the best, but it does. Where did that zombie come from? I feel like I went off on like 5 different tangents, and I'm still not done. Right? That's just... So, this actually couples into a thought I had about a game for Pokemon. See, here's a question. Well, people are already enjoying VR, right? VR is a good game system. When we have full dive VR, which is, the kind of SAO kind of games, right? Your senses are pulled into a game. I feel like Pokemon could go with the idea of, it's a new land, let's conquer it, right? You could start off in the normal traditional Pokemon idea, where you follow the rules of what a Pokemon game is. Go through the 8 gyms or whatever, face the Elite Four, do whatever, but it would have to expand on it. It would have to expand on it. See, once people finish that or whatever, they go to the new continent, the new area, completely untouched by the world, where the players themselves are going to have to develop it. You're going to have to expand the job options. It's no longer everyone's a Pokemon trainer. You have to have Pokeball makers, you have to have tradesmen, you have to have craftsmen, you have to have guards, you have to have, you have to have a mini city. You have to allow for different different jobs and different classifications, which you can use Pokemon for. Like, it's not like a Pokemon can't touch a Pokeball without getting sucked inside, right? But it does mean that you have to expand past the only idea of Pokemon Trainer, all or nothing. And I think that's a cool idea. Ooh, that is a lot of mobs. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Isn't there a creeper around here somewhere? Pretty sure there is. Right, I think that would be an interesting game. I'd play that Pokemon game. One where the entire community is sent to a new world. And of course, you can expand on it further with that kind of concept, especially if you go with the idea that the further away from active civilization you go, you know, the further away from our civilization you go, which would be, you know, the ones with Nurse Joy and stuff like that, the more violent and aggressive Pokemon become, which makes it imperative when battling, because these Pokemon have an inherent advantage when battling. They become much more of a glass cannon with more strength but less defense, less reusability kind of thing. Fuck, this is a big cave. Imagine getting snuck up by two of those. Fuck. Like one on one side, one on the other. I'd be fucking scared. I would not be a happy camper. E. I'm going there, champ. I think I came down here for coal, didn't I? I think I did. Right. So that's pretty much the thoughts I have on that. Pokemon could expand their lore, their world, by allowing a free roam game, especially since that was the concept of an MMO, you know, a massively multiplayer online game, which would become pretty much the grand staple of most full dive RPGs, right? And with the interactiveness of Pokemon, it's pretty cool. You know, you'd have to have learning AI and stuff like that, which are able to learn off of the humans, give them their own personal responses to situations. That's a lot of zombies. Like, holy shit. So it seems like there might be a zombie spawner over there. Either that or I'm just very, very unlucky. I don't have any wood. Yeah, because I gave it all to your mom last night. Oh, okay, off I go. Nice, that was Hey, there's slimes down here somewhere. Nice. That's a way to get myself killed. Running to that area with... Eesh. Could have got me killed. But I got a decent amount of iron. Coal. But yeah, I believe that would be an appropriate way to build a Pokemon MMO. Pretty much the only way that they could do it, because they would have to spin it as to something different than what Pokemon currently is. Right? They couldn't just say, oh hey, this is a Pokemon game's MMO. They'd have to give content and they'd have to expand on the world of Pokemon. And you might say, oh, but that's fucking stupid. No, they don't. They're Game Freak or whatever. It's like, they're Game Freak, sure, but they're also wanting to take our money. You know? That does put a big damper on how much they can and can't do. Arrow. That. I don't need the ink sac, but thank you for your contribution, sir. Coal. Try and keep at least half a stack of coal on me at all times. Okay. Let's go see if our village farm has done anything. Has succeeded at any of this task. Hey, it has. We've got one villager. How's it going, buddy? Nice, nice, nice. How's it going? There's one over here, too bad. Okay, no babies, but, you know, not that bad, actually. I have to sneeze! Ah! Ow! Why does it always have to hurt me, and only me? I know how much it's not hurting anyone else, like... Ow! It'd be kind of funny if this cave was connected to the other one. Nice. Gotta light up this area as fast as I can. I don't really need to do it fast, do I? Look at all those arrows. So dumb, so dumb. Such a waste of good arrows. Let's see. Oh yeah, that could have been bad for me. I completely forgot that this was 2 blocks tall. What kind of job do you have, sir? You have carrots. Who would want to trade with a carrot vendor? That's a lot of mobs. Actually, I'm gonna have to switch that over to thing like glass. So we'll be back. We have to break some stuff anyways, so... We'll be back, Sir Villager. Wait for us. Never forget. In fact, we'll be back with potatoes. I don't think I'll trade with them too often, but it'll be nice to trade with them every once in a while. Every once in a while, the people start to smile and I say, hey, stop smiling at me, you're kinda gross, yeah. Kinda creepy and I don't like it, yeah, so fuck off, please. And then they get kind of offended because like I just called them gross and now they're like stomping on my neck and throat. It's an awful experience. No one should ever go through that experience. I need tatis. I need potatoes. I like carrots. Not carrots. I do like carrots, but I like a lot of things actually. Kind of surprising how much I do enjoy. Why are you trying to be a weaponsmith, sir? That's not potatoes. That is potatoes. Pumpkins and apples, good. Now I have a reliable way of getting apples. Okay, let's send Richard the First over here. You know, that would make smart sense. So yeah, now that we have finally 2 villagers over there, we're starting to cook with gas, as the saying goes. We'll throw them in that place, we'll get some more of this stuff. Blast that. Danger. Blasting. I'll have to go back there with one of these. Guy can equip and then unequip it because I don't want him there. I don't want this guy leaving by accident, so yeah, there we go. I need to get a... Yes, that's what I need. Thing over here. Kind of works, but it's also... Okay. Now we can break off all the things over there for those two. No more suffering for me. We're almost done. We're almost done. It's been so long this entire area's been covered in grass. How sad is that? That's pretty sad. I just need to scaffold up at one more time to get rid of those, and then I'll have to switch those into being something slightly different. Okay, let's go put that rail cart back. And let's get more potatoes, actually. I wish you could replant the poisonous potatoes or use them to make a potion or something. Like, what's the point of them? Like, I get it, but still, it's like really annoying. Completely useless, can't do anything. Just like me, so I guess it's just me in Minecraft, right? Oh, fuck. Libbity dibbities, libbity hop. The child has ticked his last talk. Why though? I hate these guys. Oh well, so long as they produce me villagers every once in a while, I don't care. There we go. There we go. And you can't get back in until you go around like this. Good. Oh, that's good. That's good. I was told they'd make more babies than they have, but I haven't really seen too much of that. Okay, we're winding down. No, once we're done with Eastward, I feel like I'm gonna start working on Pokemon Uranium, the banned Pokemon fan game, which is pretty cool. Looking forward to playing that. But from the looks of it, we are done here. No? There's not much more we can do at this moment. Like, I could, but it's like any project that I start is going to take way too long. Way too long. And I'm not really into that today. Usually I am, but it's like I don't even know what kind of project to start, so it doesn't make it easy. Like, we've got 2 of 3 villagers in. Next time we will get 3 of 3. I can guarantee it. We have our killing chamber ready. And I guess after next time we'll go more diamond hunting. Get what we can with that and build like a procession of some different villagers so we can trade. We can trade and get emeralds and get all the good stuff and all that stuff, and then we'll go into the nether. Well, I guess we'd have to go into the nether before we can do too much trades. I don't know, I don't fucking know, I don't care either. But thank you so much everybody for coming and watching and joining us today. If you liked what you saw, hope you check something else out. If you didn't, then oh well. Thank you so much, and have a great night.